This is Nancy Nino. We are here at the Toronto Pro Super Show, and there's no need for introduction. A man that's probably been in the media more than Drake and Chris Brown. That's IFBB, three-time Arnold champion. That's three, right?
Well, it was 3 this year.
It was 3 this year. That's right. I'm right. 2016. Greene in the house. How are you?
In the house. Very, very excited to be here. Thank you for welcoming us. Me and Dynamic Muscle, that is.
Dynamic it is. That's it. Well, you know, Kai, like I said, you have been the topic of conversation for the last year. There's been a lot of changes in your life and your career. You have your own supplement line, Dynamic Muscle. That seems to be going very well.
Yeah, we're working. We're working tirelessly behind the scenes. We're trying to masterfully fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Rest in peace for those who don't know Muhammad Ali.
You know what I like about you is, you know, you kind of respectfully, you beat to your own drum. You're very spiritual, and you're very, you have a philosophy that's quite different than many. How would you describe what goes on in the mind of Kai Greene?
Wow, that's interesting.
deep,
Well, I don't know about deep. We'll just say this. We definitely want to represent that idea. And the idea, if I were to borrow from Will Smith, is limitless possibilities. You know, I think that just to touch back on an icon's passing like Muhammad Ali, we want to be able to take a page from his book and celebrate the idea that he represented, not just in a moment of passing, but in an everyday life. You know, every day we get up is an opportunity to advance. You know, and we use the tools that we have, our resources, our hands, the power and possession of our right mind and right thinking, to go forth and do something that makes this life meaningful. So, you know, I think we can do it in service to others, and we do it in, recognizing our need to make more of ourselves. That's how we create resources that we can pass on to others and help other people as they are on their journey. So without getting too far off the topic, just very, very, very thankful for this opportunity to have the opportunity to get up and, live our life in a more meaningful way.
You are definitely a paramount in being an inspiration to many people across the world, as you can see from these fans that have been lining up for hours and inspiring them to fulfill their purpose and their personal legends through the examples that you set. And we want to thank you for coming back to the Toronto Pro Show. You have been here every year faithfully.
Thank you, Toronto Pro Show, for having us. Shout out to Ron Hatch and all those wonderful people behind the scenes that work tirelessly to give us that opportunity. This is a platform, and we're very happy to be able to stand on it.
And we look forward to seeing you next year along with Dynamic Muscle here at the Toronto Pro Super Show.
Well said. Wow, you must do this for a living.